Hey guys, welcome back to Max Chaos Turner for Unification. We continue our coverage of the UGL Season 1 Group C. We will finish our coverage of the Group C, in fact, with this final round of Futomaki against Odourless. You see that they already met in the round 1, the very first match we covered, so it's now Alpha at Omega. We will now finish the group with the match up that they have played before. Here you see the drafts. I should have looked up if they had the same drafts. Probably not, because I see that Odourless this time banned Mechanicus and Orcs, whereas Futomaki bans Space Marines and Dark Eldar. Odourless picks Emperor's Children, Sisters of Battle and Eldar. Futomaki picks Thousand Suns, Steel Legion and Imperial Guard. So Odourless snipe picked probably the Sisters of Battle against him, which he normally likes to play himself quite a lot, Futomaki that is. But yeah, let's see what the first game on Titanfall will look like. And here we are on the first map, Titanfall. On the southern side, playing Sisters of Battle, it is Odourless. On the northern side, playing Steel Legion, it is Futomaki. Futomaki goes for a ammunition bunker and to 3 pioneer squads, probably some horses. And on the other side, we see Adapted Sororitas, Prismatine Sanctuary and 2 missionaries. So this looks like either a Cannoness with Inferno Pistol or Seraphims. First squad even going for the furthest cap over here. He relies on that his horses... No horses yet? What are you doing, son? Now he started something. Now the horse, a little delayed. The horses will make enough space for him to be able to capture this faraway point. The Pioneers have like a 50% only of the cap rate of normal units, I think. Oh, he goes for the optimal Seraphim opener where you delete your Sanctuary after you started 2 Seraphim squads. This will give you some requisition back, but most importantly power, so you can reinforce actually 7 Seraphim models instead of it would be only 2. Yeah, and allows you to get your points up. You see it's very optimized build that you have exactly 200 power to get the both points up very quickly in succession. And yeah, so this is a very optimized build for Seraphims. And yeah, I think I saw a game the other day on Mr. Landshark's channel, Seraphims against Horses, and the horses will lose once you have enough Seraphims, but if you have enough horses, if you commit hard enough, they can hold their own. They do quite a lot of morale damage and are way cheaper. They only cost like 35 requisition to reinforce, so this is quite good. So you have now 2 squads against 2 squads. Are they forcing melee combat? They are not. So they try to maneuver around 1 squad of horses going for melee. I do not think this is advised. You can stack them both in ranged, I think, and out TPS these Seraphims if you continue firing. So this is, I think both squads are very close in sense of use and damage and stuff, so this is interesting. So now these Wrath Riders lose morale as they start to lose more and more models. So this fight will, however, tend to turn into the favor of the Seraphims. Seraphims are okay in melee. They're not the greatest, they are more used for what they do here. Harassment, and you now have, he has now used all his 7 reinforcements, and every model he loses now he cannot reinforce. Has very low economy. This listening post is not built up. This listening post, this one is built up, but his point over here will be denied. I think yes. So his economy will stay very, very low. The Seraphims will kill these horses? Question mark. If they jump, they can kill it. If it depends. Oh, bad movement on the horses. They will die. F in the chat. Oh, these horses, these poor horses, look at them. Where's Peter? Another horse squad coming back, the Wrath Riders running away now. But what did he do on the back of this? Not sure, his economy is solid, so he could add the... he just adds a generator, but he could also add the relay station. And he has all his points now. This is something... Odourless cannot say from him about him, I guess is the right term. Yeah, very close economies, but it was even a genless opener. Interesting. So now it's the first generator for him, which allows him to upgrade points, or Yeah, if you add a relay station and another generator, you can go for tier 2, but you do not probably have the requisition for it. There's one. It's only now the one Wrath Rider squad holding its own, so you are now on the defensive. Will he get the point? Yes, he does. He can put in the fellow inside. And as I said, the listening post from him fire even without squads inside and can fire, I think, even without squads inside. We will see it here. Any fire, or was it? Here you see, there's no squads inside and it can fire, but very short range, or it's like in limited angle. I think turret does not get up. Oh, this turret would have been so good. A better position for the turret would have been even here to cover both points. So this is, yeah, not the best, but you need a relay station. He needs to rebuild some pioneers and get a relay station. On the other side there, he's still busy microing the horses. 80, and sorry, I didn't mean to pause. Against 76, 68 and 0. So the economy is still in favor for the Steel Legion after all. He can finish now, try to finish this. No, he cannot. Need to upgrade his points. If you upgrade this point, you can have fire support to finish up this one. But yeah, we have now pioneers on this side. This is getting attacked. No pioneers on this side. Still the horses losing a lot of models in the meantime. Still just keeping, I guess, this one Seraphim squad busy and harassing the workers and all. Which is good. Power now generators built again. This is not a good position for a power generator. Yeah, your worker is over here, but still, this will backfire very quickly. But we have the same. No, it's a turret actually, not the same. It's a turret over here, which will not finish. This turret is finished. Relay station is getting built up. Tier 2 is probably on the way. Yes, tier 2 is on the way for Odourless. These horses will bite the dust eventually, I guess. Still alive. Getting reinforced more and more. The Seraphim now can be reinforced as he added some generators. These Seraphims are busy fighting against this listening post. And you see the damage isn't high, but it is some damage the listening post can deal without having to build anything. Tier 2 should be on the way-ish. Soon. Soon TM. Tier 2 is almost finished. This another generator in this up front of the listening post. You want to have it behind the listening post. Like in these areas would be beneficial. Horses now kiting back the Seraphims to their base, and these Seraphims will peel off some models when they move alongside. Especially if the horses go over to the Tarantula turret. Upgrade the listening post over here. This horse. Why did they stop? They had almost killed it. Probably was he running away or something, I'm not sure. Horses will prevail! Yes, horses will prevail! This is now, yeah, tier 2 is halfway done, tier 2 is done. He likes usually to go for Celestians. But he does not have the squad cap, or what is this about? Not sure. So this is a bit of a mistake. If you could get the vehicle cap in, yeah, but you can get one Celestian. I do not see why he would prefer this over this. He has the cap, so first go for less Celestian sword, then the improved field logistics. If you want to have more infantry pop, you can also get it while getting to tier 2. So the Celestians will hit the field delayed, which can be a big part because tier 2 is almost finished for the Steel Legion for Futomaki, and he has enough resources to start one Deep Strike Stormtrooper immediately. He just used some stuff over here, but I think in a few seconds he can start his... no! He uses some more requisition. This delays all his... there they go, finally. Deep Strike Stormtroopers. First squad can go out, second squad can follow suit soonish. He only has like 3 infantry pop used because of this horse. The singular horse here. These cost the 3 infantry pop. So you will at some point want to delete it so you can actually have all the 3 stormtroopers on the field. Will he move in? There's no detection over here. Will he deep strike them or will he wait a bit? He deep strikes them in his base. Okay. Chimera add-on has now the Trojan to repair duty, but the Trojan cannot repair anymore. There's nothing to repair. So getting more deep strike stormtroopers, and if he goes for infantry doctrine, make them infiltrated. They are so much better when they're infiltrated because they have long range, and long range infiltrated squads are very dangerous. This is not worth it. Oh my god, this was so painful. A lot of 1, 2, 3, 4 Seraphims at least for this point. There are now Celestians over here. Wondering if they should attack or if they should wait. For now they wait. Oh no, it's a sync arrow. Another one of those. Jesus Christ. So the group started with a cursed series with 3 sync arrows, and hopefully it doesn't end with 2 sync arrows or 3 sync arrows depending on the game. This game got on for about another 8 to 10 minutes, so this is a bit sad. So we have Celestians, Seraphims, 2 Celestian squads already, 2 Seraphim squads, Stormtroopers coming in, Armored Fist, Chimeras, they have autocannons on them coming in as well. So this looks even Stevens. Economy in favor for the Sisters of Battle. So what do you think? Who will win this game? I give you a few moments. At the end, Futomaki wins this. So in this position looks better for Odourless here, because he has, I think, the better map position, as he can kill this point off. He has killed this point and even decapped it. Yes, it lost him quite a lot of resources, but if he goes for a vehicle, so probably some lightning fighter jets. But yeah, these Celestians are more or less countered by the Deep Strike Stormtroopers, and the lightning fighter jets would be countered more or less by these Armor Fists Chimeras, so this probably would be the way it goes. Sadly, we cannot see it. So yeah, it will be a 1-0 for Futomaki, and Odourless can pick the second map. Let's see what map it will be. And here we are on the second map on Fata Morga. On the northern side, playing Thousand Suns, we have Futomaki. On the southern side, playing Eldar, we have Odourless. Odourless goes for the most standard of standard builds, Aspect Portal into a Plasma Generator, 2 Guardian Squads into Fleet of Foot Research, and Futomaki goes also very standard, 3 Thrall Wizards into Demon Gate and Runestriped Construct. Only 1 gen, which is very, very good. No, 2 gens. So he goes for Screamers against, I think, what will be some Dark Reapers is probably a good way, because Dark Reapers are very strong in ranged and not very good in melee. And without Fleet of Foot usage, they aren't the fastest as well. So just sticking some Screamers at their backside with the red stance and right click on them and then forget about it can work wonders, because they will be busy microing. That reminds me of the one game I played against Conor Brett, where he played Eldar Dark Reapers and I played Salamanders and just got Assault Marines. You need to put them in red stance on red click on the enemy squad, and then you can do something else, whereas the other player will have to micro their souls out to make it happen. Some minor stuff, some Eldar Pro will tell you that for Eldar you always go for the inner points first and then for the outer points. Reason is Fleet of Foot. You wasted so much movement without Fleet of Foot over here. Even this doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. You can have Fleet of Foot basically shortly after you kept this, so we have a lot of less walking time without Fleet of Foot and less walking time overall. This also hits now the field. No money for a second Screamer yet. Let's see what the specialization will be. Probably I would recommend a what is it called? Not Summoner, Warlock, I guess would be the thing. Yes! Haha, I haven't seen it, I swear, but these root spell, Maleficio Ficcio Pavoni, is basically Shackles, Chains of Torment kind of spell, is just so good against ranged squads if you have Screamers. It's like such a good synergy. Root the Dark Reapers and then right click your Screamers on them and they will melt. We have now 2 squads of Dark Reapers, however. Will there be a second squad of Screamers? I sure hope so. He has the resource for it, either that or go for a fast tier 2, depending on what he wants to do. Reinforcing the Screamers for now, yes he does. And as I said, the second squad of Screamers would be much needed or very good. As you see, you can just right click it over here. Where's the second Dark Reaper? They are here. And yeah, if he upgrades his listening post, he does not have the power for it probably. Then you can micro around it. But now comes the Sorcerer Lord, some bolts here to make it worth the time, deep strike them, but this is not a good use. You want to have your streamers with them. Yes, you kill now one model and do some damage with the Sorcerer Lord, but you could have done so much more if the screamers would have jumped over, or you would have gotten a second squad of screamers, which he does not opt for. He goes for a relatively quick Dark Library, and yeah, more Runescribe constructs. So this looks like a tier 2 rush to me, or rush a fast tier 2 to me. Economy wise, it's relatively even. It will. I mean, you get the critical locations pretty nicely as Thousand Suns, but you will not have easily some upgraded points because they are so expensive. So that's something coming out. So it's 86 and 10 and 91 and 24. So yeah, economy wise, yeah, tier 2 on the way. This looks already very good for Futomaki. Tier 2 would need to be started as soon as possible for Elder, and they can, if they build another generator or two, they can get tier 2 on the way. Dark Reapers are now on defensive as there is only one squad of Screamers, but yeah, as soon as the Maleficio Pavoni spell is back online, this can turn sour quite a lot. Not sure what were the other two spells. The one is Tainted Bolts, I think that's an ability that's more suited for anti-commander, and there's another one which I totally forgot what it does. Is it the armor spell? Is it the armor spell? I think it is. It's not the Invis spell. It's like making him the sorcerer even more chat with more armor. Yes, he is upgrading some points, which he should, of course. What is he going for? The upgrades probably? No, now he has another squad of Screamers. For me it's very late, but he now goes for demonic infestations to get some stuff going. And in tier 2 he can go for Occult Forge or for Chosen. Upgrading his yes. And also goes for the improved Doom Bolt. So he has the standard Doom Bolts he improves. That's a nice choice, I have to say. The Doom Bolts most of them get ignored for the other spells he has, but the Doom Bolts, if they get better and better, they will do a significant amount of damage. He's very low on health, so maybe getting a cultist squad and give him some infiltration to work with could be a thing. A little miss micro on these Dark Reapers will cost no model the life. They all survived. Interestingly, I thought they are infantry high. I think that's why they survive a lot longer. Now the Pavoni is researched. He uses the Thrall Wizards to inject some HP on them, which is nice. Also has now that his spells have a better recharge rate, basically shorter cooldown. Yeah, interesting game. Tier 2 is on the way, halfway done for Elder. So there's a potential counterplay, but there's only for now a lot of upgrades. Martial stuff, even now the Herald of Siege. Herald of Siege is an entity to deal with. He has, if you get the demonic manifestations 2, I think, longer range bolts, has the Gift of Siege, which does random amount of damage to a squad or unit, and then you have also the buff for range damage, I think, for squads in the area, getting another health injected to the Sorcerer Lord, and he can now come in and get some Doom Bolts in. There's the Herald of Siege, there's one squad of Screamers. There is slowly, he's slowed because of the healing, I guess. You see the bolt, this is the random damage bolt, or was it? Is it a standard bolt? It looks really menacing, I have to say. Screamers coming in, there's a lot of Dark Reapers, I gotta say. But there's now the Sorcerer coming in, he can use this, there you go. And if it's the upgraded version, it will end with a big boom. Come on. These Dark Reapers are gonna. Where's the big boom? This doesn't look right to me. Or is this bugged now? There's sometimes a bug that the unit cannot die. Yeah, it is bugged. You see like the... I cannot even click it, there you go. It has like 1 HP, it cannot die. So you need to ignore it. Yeah, he bugged. Yeah, that's sadly something that can happen with these with the spell. So the thing is, I'm not sure if you can delete it if you are the Elder, or even if you want, if you do want to delete it. I'm not sure. What do you have going here? Yes, the summoning rituals. The Herald of Siege can now summon and hurl even greater bolts. This is what I mean. This will make the Herald of Siege even stronger. There's now some Chosen as well. No vehicles inside yet, but a very strong demon and infantry army coming in. The Sorcerer Lord can go by these Chosen to have some cover, you could say. I'm not sure, I didn't watch. If you got the upgrades for the Chosen, you can get one spell upgraded. They start with a spell that slows the enemy, but they can also get an upgrade that is actually stun. And I think this is the swoop ability used by the Screamers, which makes them faster and deal more damage. As if they weren't fast and deadly enough, they can even increase the amount of deadliness even more. The Herald of Siege is now in an odd position where he is focused by these Dark Reapers. And yeah, this is helping out here as well. On the other side, we only have one squad of Guardian coming in, and there comes the Occult Forge. And yes, the tier 2 is finished. What does he go for? Goes for a Wraith Lord. First one is actually out. Probably got already the increased, the improved optics. Yeah, probably, as you can see, the damage is mounting on these units over here. The Screamers, if they are not careful, will lose some models here. They're really tanky because of the upgrades, I have to say. But yeah, now they will lose some models. The two demon upgrades aren't cheap. They cost quite a lot in terms of power especially, but yeah, they will make up for it. And there's the Chosen. Now the Chosen will be okay in melee with the Wraith Lord if they can keep their... Oh, this guy. Can keep their morale high enough. Source Lord now coming in. He can slow or stun this guy. Now another Pavoni skill. This actually frees the first squad, because there can only be one squad shackled at a time. And if they don't move, this will hurt quite a lot. Oh my god. A lot of AoE damage. Oh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. This hurt a lot. You see it all half health. And this is only because probably they got their armor upgrades. These Chosen will now need to run away. Run away, fools! We get some more Sorcerer Wards. We now get some Hellblades. And the Hellblades and some Horrors as well. The Horrors will deal with Wraith Lords, I think. Dark Reapers still 3. Is it 4 squads of Dark Reapers? Holy shit, this is some Dark Reaper commitment. He needs to be needs to get tier 3, and the special Dark Reaper hero guy. This would make him even better. Damage of the Hellblades against vehicles isn't bad. It will kill it eventually, especially if you have 2 Dark Reapers. 4 Dark Reapers. Holy moly. That's nothing you see very often, so I enjoy this one. Wraith Lord, however, going down. Yes, because the Horrors showed up now as well. Wow! Look at the damage against the aircraft. It's just the amount of units you can have. Now the Wraith Lord coming in to help their Dark Reaper buddies and using some back slabs against these Horrors. But he needs to run away himself against these Horrors and the next Hellblade that comes in. The Horrors now, the Screamers now turning back. Not sure who has the better economy. Maybe I can quickly look up. It's very similar. Elder has a little more green, and Thousand Suns have a little more blue money. Yeah, the Hellblade takes so much damage from these Dark Reapers. Jesus Christ. And these are only tier 2 Dark Reapers. In tier 3 you can get another upgrade for their optics. So, holy moly. What he needs though is an answer to these Screamers. These Horrors will not do much against these Dark Reapers. They will, however, kill the building. So the question is what you can field against the Screamers. His idea was to get Wraith Lords, and he's still content with this idea. Not sure if it's the right idea. What could you go for Screamers? Maybe some Rangers? Late game Rangers for some morale breaking capabilities? Tier 2 Rangers? It sounds weird, but it can work, I guess. Or some Howling Banshees with the upgrades. I think this would be the actually way how you deal with them. 1 or 2 squads with Howling Banshees, if you get the upgrades like the Scream upgrade, which also increases the HP and damage of their leader and all the good stuff. So a squad of Howling Banshees would probably be very good, but oh, there comes another Pavoni, and this, I think the AoE damage is not only on the squad, so these builders will explode as well. Will it? There they go. Ouchie, 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 ouch. Only 2 models remain. And now the horrors are in a very bad position. A little mismicro here, but these 2 horrors will continue being a nuisance. And another sync arrow. Jesus Christ. So this matchup, Futomaki against Odourless, is really cursed. We had like 3 sync arrows in the first match of them, Futomaki against Odourless in the round 1, and we have now 2 sync arrows in the matches in the losers round. So this is very cursed player matchup here, I have to say. This game goes on for a little while here, like 7 minutes or so. But you can see the writing on the wall. Like, look at the map position there. It's all around here. Economy is only 80 to 66, and now 119 and 48. Yes, now also tier 3 started. No tier 3 in sight for Odourless. So I think he more or less can fend off probably this attack. But once he's tier 3 and comes in with tier 3 stuff, this is turning sour. Even getting the economy upgrades here, upgrading his system post as much as he can. So he, if you're ahead, get more ahead basically. Yeah, so sadly another 2 sync arrows. Hopefully this will not be the case for the other groups as much. I just pretend it's because of this cursed players. But okay, so it is Futomaki who advances. He wins this game. I'm not sure if I said it directly, but he wins this game. So he will continue his journey in the tournament in the playoffs, where he will face myself actually. So this will be a match for the ages, I think. And Odourless, he's the organizer of this tournament, but he is now out of his own tournament. So big sadness for him. But yeah, he played very well, I think, overall, for being not very long in the Dawn of War community, I think. So yeah, GG's to both players, and as usual guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!